You're such a gorgeous boy, aren't you?
Hello. I'm really sorry if you can hear noise in the background. It is my bath running. It is Sunday evening and I'm just getting myself prepared to be back at work tomorrow. I'm not sure if I've done a vlog since I started my new job, but I am loving it. Leaving the NHS has been the best decision I ever made. For me and my health, I am so much happier in my job. I took a bit of a break from vlogging and I feel really weird about it because this is almost my therapy. Like, I am pretty much an open book when it comes to talking about myself. Where I struggle is when the things that I want to talk to you guys about don't just affect me. So when it's part of someone else's story, obviously with my job I've got confidentiality, but I mean in my personal life, if something happens, me and Tom are fine, by the way. It's nothing to do with Tom. So the brief details that I'm comfortable sharing are that I think I've mentioned here before that I am adopted, and yeah, I got in touch with some of my biological family and found out some things that I didn't know, and yeah, that's that. So it's been a lot for my brain to process, and I took a little bit of a break from filming videos. My job is great in the way that I'm doing 7.5-hour shifts instead of the 12.5, and I'm only doing 3 a week at the moment. But generally after every shift I've had a nap. So my spoony self has been a bit like this at the moment, but I'm happy, and yeah, I'm really proud of how I'm kind of looking after my mental health at the moment. It has meant that I am behind on my reading because I just don't want to read anything taxing at the moment. I've got books up here that I'd put on my June TBR and I'm just looking at them like, so this one for example, I'm currently meant to be reading this with Tandem Collective, and I'm a little bit, I don't know, some of the people in the DM group have said that it's a lot, and I'm not sure if I'm there mentally right now, but I don't know. I think that I might start this evening. I can hear Tom shouting at the cats downstairs. But yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for, I'm just looking at all these books around me and I'm kind of in the mood for something like this, I think. Like the Happy Glampers. I don't know. I'm trying to get into one of these kind of priority reads, but we shall see. We went to Slidertown in Loughborough last night, and I have to say it is the best and most safe I felt in a restaurant since COVID started. It's really well laid out. There's big screens in between each table, and the food, oh my god, I was in an IBS coma by the time I got home, but it was definitely worth it. And today we've just had a chill day. I finished The Shelf by Helly Acton, which was fantastic. More about that in my June wrap up. And so I'm just gonna go and have this bath and then go to bed. I'm on nights this week, and I'm also selling some books, so I've got to go into Leicester to post them. So as normal, I will stop rambling now. I will tell you anything, show you any book mail that I get this week, and maybe talk to you about some of the books that I am reading. And yes, I will see you sometime. I'm aware that you may not be able to hear me, and I keep looking over there to make sure that my bus isn't coming, but I'm on my way into Leicester today. I had planned to do this yesterday, but I had a massive IBS flare, so spent most of the day on the toilet, which is TMI, but that's just my life. And today I'm going into Leicester. I have this massive bag of books to post. Thank you to any of you that have bought them from my Instagram. And yeah, that's just a tractor and a lorry going past. So yeah, I've got no plans. I'm going to just do what I feel like I want to do. I'm hopefully going to have a look in some charity shops, maybe take myself for lunch somewhere, and just have a real kind of me day today. So that's the plan, and I'll hopefully take you along. Done enough walking already today. I've just popped on a bus up to Queen's Road, so I'm going to check out the book charity shops up here. It's about a 10-minute bus journey from Leicester. On a good spoon day I can walk it, but today definitely not. So I'm just on Clarendon Park Road. I'm going to pop into the tiny bakery and then I'll show you around possibly. I was just on the bus going home and I thought I'd stop off here. So, you can probably hear in the background I have my bath running, but I thought, as I've already filmed my June June haul, because I didn't think I was going to be hauling any more books, I thought I'd just pop on here and share them with you. So let's think, where did I go first? Oh, so first of all I went into Loros, where all their books, well, I thought they were 50p, and I picked up Alice Peterson's 10 Years On. I've read A Song for Tomorrow by Alice Peterson and absolutely bloody loved it, so when I saw that for 50p I thought I'd pick it up. And then for 10p I picked up The Muse by Jessie Burton, because I keep seeing it everywhere and yeah, want to give it a go. Then I went into the British Heart Foundation and I picked up 3 books. The first being The Hunger Games in the gold edition. I paid £2 for this, but as you may have seen a couple of months ago I picked up the second 2 in this trilogy for 50p each. And that is in perfect condition, so yeah, pretty proud of that. I also picked up Saints and Misfits by S.K. Alley, and that was £1. And then I also picked up We Were Always Here, a Queer Words anthology, basically got drawn in by the leopard print, and that was also £1. I am rushing through these. I really don't want my bath to overflow. But then I went into the Samaritan shop, which I don't often go in because it's up the top of town, but I went all in today. And I picked up the next 2 books in the Shadow of the Wind series by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. And They are in absolutely perfect condition, and I paid £1 each for those. And then I popped into the Sue Ryder shop on a whim as the last shop of the day, and all their books in there are 4 for £1, but there was only 3 that I wanted. But the first one of these I had to have, and that's Becky Chambers, The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. And I recently commented on someone's charity shop haul saying, oh my god, I can't believe you found that in a charity shop. And then the charity shop gods were good to me. I also picked up Cat Clarke's Girlhood, and because I never read it, oh hello, okay, because I never read it as 18, I picked up J.D.Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye, and I've just opened it and there is a sheet of stickers. I always love finding things in second-hand books, but that is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to go and have this bath and maybe speak to you tomorrow. So this is a different angle for you. This is the other half of my book room with the messy corner over there. I was just reading and I went to edit and upload this vlog and realised that I hadn't actually finished it. So I just thought I'd pop on and say I hope you enjoyed this week. It feels like it's been a very long week. Yeah, I've enjoyed being back to vlogging, and hopefully it's not been too boring for you. So until next time, look after yourselves. Bye.